Vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Serbia cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Neymar wins the duel this time. Kökçü. Now it's Olise. He's found a way through. Plays it across. Cleared without hesitation. Now, can they get him away? He's Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard...
He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Serbia, number 16, Mike Maignan. Coming on the field is number 1, Thibaut Courtois.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that is out of play. Oh, it's played into the area. Adams tries to clear. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly...
And a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. Rice. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivers the ball. Ah, he's given it away. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe does well to get it back. Ah, it looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! And another try! It's loose now, and in he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
DiMarco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yamal tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Goal! Serbia! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Driving forward, looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Great vision. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Serbia making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. DiMarco pokes it out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Azar. Nicely weighted ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fires it in. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Serbia. It's a mighty effort. And he's there to belt it away. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running shot. And he's let fly. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Mbappe going like a man possessed. DiMarco. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's got away. Drilled it. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control. And he's had a hit! What a hit! The save was firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Serbia are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Substitution for Serbia, number 18, Mbappe. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number
Here we go again.
26, Davids. Coming on the field, number 20.
Solot.
Teho Girassi. Number 15, Serdar.
Some resolute defending there.
Substitutions taking
He's got
place.
plenty of space out wide here. Deep cross. Neymar! Great football, shot and save.
Serbia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Wriggles his way through. Steaming on goalward. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising! They are cruising! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Serbia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Kukçu plays it short. Lovely bit of skill. Elects to cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Now the delivery. And he has a shot! No, it's wide.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Neymar. Serbia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Dumfries. Neymar has created one goal already. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Solot. There they go, hunting in packs. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pass has gone astray. Can he get on the end of this? Kukçu! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. He's been caught napping. And the finish! Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short, delivered in. And that was very necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross needs to be... Gets his head on it! Oh, it needed better placement.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Saka. Gets a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's whipped. Chance! And that is high.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
DiMarco. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Serbia, number 3, DiMarco. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Substitution in progress.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Gordon really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe...
It's Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that. So their fourth quarter of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Serbia are looking to go forward now.
That's positional gold.
Takes a shot! Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. He is through here! It's a pretty loose pass. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through here. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's having a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Serbia get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco gets into some space. Ah, looks a smashing ball. DiMarco is flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer. Not much subtlety about that challenge. No, it's come to nothing. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land. It's gone out for a throw-in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Serbia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hoisted in. Quarter of an hour played. And he's let fly. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Stuttgart with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kirkju! Well, that pass isn't the best. Greenwood. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Serbia still without a single shot on target. Adams. Sorloth chasing after it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Greenwood plays it in. Corner then. Stuttgart have their second corner now. Adams, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kökçü. And here's Rooney. It's Rooney! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Oh, played right into his path. Rafinha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been knocked clear. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. And it's Kökçü. DiMarco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Raul. Bellingham. Adams. Oh, they can break here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Knocks it into space. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a sharp pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Stuttgart are down to 10 men. Sends it crossfield. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Greenwood. That pass has been well intercepted. Davids. And here's Rafinha. Gets a good foot in there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Serbia really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bellingham. He has found the way through. Throw in. And that has been cleared. Out again for a throw-in. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Adams can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Surlot. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Maignan. Plays a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Plays it across.
Stuttgart really are...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Now it's Rooney. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sorloth. Spread out to the left. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Stuttgart really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That looks a good ball through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Just eases him off the ball. What a throw in. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Vlahovic. Well, that has not gone well. And that was nowhere near his best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davids gets over and intercepts.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Saka. Now it's Rafinha. Engages and forces him off the ball. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is a little undercooked. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Greenwood. He is through here. And he's there to make the challenge. And the shot! Cleared without complication. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...